Man suddenly found himself back in his high school days. He thought that with his knowledge, acing exams would be a piece of cake, but when he reached into his bag, he realized he hadn't brought a single pen. To make things worse, Jack's strange expression quickly drew the teacher's attention. The next second, the teacher pulled a suspicious item from his bag, and that's when Jack remembered he wasn't an adult anymore. After that embarrassing moment, Jack didn't even dare to admit that he had forgotten his stationery. Thankfully, the girl sitting next to him came to his rescue, but to Jack's dismay, he couldn't answer a single question on the exam. Staring at his failing grade, Jack felt a pang of frustration. Soon after, it was time for PE class. Jack decided he'd redeem himself there, to prove his worth through athletic skill. With an adult's experience, and a teenager's body, he thought it would be easy, but his performance was terrible. Even in his best event running, he tripped mid-race, and ended up finishing last. On his very first day back in youth, Jack had already made a complete fool of himself, but what he never expected was that the very next morning, he'd receive a love letter. Heart pounding with excitement, Jack went to the meeting spot, only to see the very girl he once had a crush on. But what she said next left him completely frozen in shock.